1 week later. Wow, what an oversleeping! Wow! I should just say that every morning I get up, to be honest. Wow, what an oversleeping! I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Core. Pretty Core! Open my Hato!
A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. A single flower swaying with the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray. On cash, pretty core.
Yay! Woo! So cute, so cute! It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. Agreed. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun. So much fun, I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. I thought it was Sunday. Huh? A rather familiar-looking bird has collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a Dojiko now?
Ettle Blau.
Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle?
Blood. My crimson breast. It craves blood. Be silent.
Is he anemic? Angel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary. Angel has fainted completely by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yeah.
Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research. And I'm watching the shop while he's out.
Well, maybe it's just as well, because Angel probably wouldn't be anywhere near the doctor. Miru and Kaku, you guys are still here! Hooray!
Merry Christmas!
The boys seem a little sluggish today.
January's almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? Could you take a look at Angel then?
Isn't this just low blood pressure?
It does look that way.
Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up.
Thank you, Yuya. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. Too long deciding on a pen name. Or translation, deciding on a pen name. But why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. I hope that Shikekuji, or whatever his name is again, is not doing anything nefarious, although he used to work with the doctor, so who knows.
That is a little worrying.
I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he'd get so drained so quickly.
The school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but... What did you think of that golden pheasant, Chan?
Mr. Bishishikuji?
Mr. Nishishikuji, yes.
He even remembers his name. Amazing! I only met him the once at the snowbound battlefield. But my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight.
Yes. My quail instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think you could go with Higure next time he goes to the company, Chan?
I suggested that to Angel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him.
Just like in a detective movie. Let me know if anything...
It's been so long! It has been forever. I thought maybe this version of Kazuaki didn't sleep. Or Hitori. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edel Blau, I shall courageously tail Angel into the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is. What's with the, tank music? Angel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. Is what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. Darn it, Kawaii. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishishikuji fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb. He must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached through elaborate bandaging in the last-ditch effort to save it. Very true, though. Yup, he stands out!
Hello! I'm so glad you could make it today. I've been waiting for you.
Indeed. It is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the Spirit of Reason. Golden-winged messenger.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I have secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please.
The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious, but my danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... Operating? Not recording? Operating? Wait. Is this a medical facility? No! Angel, what are they doing to you? This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? What? What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough sneaking, it's time for actions. Loud ones. Coming through! In the very unmeeting room-like room are Angel, unconscious, and...
What is it now? The operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside?
the flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood.
We are in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine.
Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him, now, or I'll take him here by force.
Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then?
No. We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a disaster of the soul. Or a diaster of the soul. Diaster?
I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So, you'll be taking him home, then? And if I were to say no?
Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatic Starlight Kick!
Oh Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I rather think a direct hint might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed.
He dodged it? Also, is this just an entire Sailor Moon episode? Because if so, that's fantastic. He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic.
I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful.
Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop! I'll blush! Wait, no! I am Kawaii of St. Pidgeot Nations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me.
Ah, gallant indeed.
Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishikikuji.
Did you just call me Bishikikuji?
Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here.
And I believe this is the second time you have done so, is it not?
Mr. Bishishikuji, wait, no, I mean Mr. Nishishikuji's cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone, his words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm.
You are still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special. Because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishikikuji. Tori. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again?
A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? Whoa, the room's all messed up. How'd you do that? What did he do that for? Good thing I got on hell and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon?
I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser beam.
Whoa. Interesting.
Nishikuji Masterpiece X768. Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray. It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing young Higueri's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful?
Anghel's physical properties? He must be talking about that. That thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh! There are two burrs attached to the laser. What? What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right.
I suppose this is the Ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain.
The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple?
The factor behind Higueri's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most doomous.
Doomus? Why am I shivering?
What people on this earth have the least love for the world and live for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous. But then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight.
That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others?
Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be! How could they not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful?
Pretty core so moe. Core light gray so moe. Oh no, they got the otakus in there. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otaku who say moe in real life. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku.
Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your school.
What did my school do to you? What?
More specifically, what lies beneath your school. And one bird in particular.
Oh, this is a story of revenge. Okay. Alright. You're a very good villain. You explain your plans, your reasons, your motivations. I gotta give you credit. And you have incredible style, so good on you, my dude. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents?
No, though it is revenge. For me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement.
So it's a personal grudge then. Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you, here and now.
I'd like to see you try.
Ah! I can't get close.
Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limits to their use.
Gah! I can't fight very well while carrying on hell either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishikikuji. I will.
Ah ha ha! Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I've already gotten all the blood I need from Hikure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now.
And so I recovered Anghel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh? What? Kawaii, are you serious?
It was a dream?
Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality. Sheesh, girl.
Jeez, don't confuse me like that.
Seriously, though.
It looks like this is more serious than we thought. I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in a publisher's building. I'm just glad you and Anghel are okay, Kawaii.
Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating blood to the publishers anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Anghel? No. My consciousness wandered into the great void. In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishikikuji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It was about as powerful as my starlight kick. He probably has a more powerful version prepared if he's hoping to destroy the school.
That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all.
Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser," probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves.
It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea.
I would like melon soda. I would like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice.
You three are awfully relaxed.
Who is Mr. Nishikikuji trying to get revenge on anyway? Since he's targeting the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but... But who, I wonder? feel like I've heard this music before somewhere. Wait, Ryuji? As in Ryota's dad, Ryuji? That was his name, right? Yeah, Kawara Ryuji. That's what your dad looks like? Well, I'm glad I realized this.
So you got another proposal accepted, huh? The second division sure is impressive.
Naturally. We are talking about me here, after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here, having to work under an empty-headed bird like you.
Hi, Shu. I've never seen you from this angle before. Is this like... Ah, Soma. Yeah, this is you before you took on your new alias. We're in the before times.
I can't see any reason why the biologists here would need pity from you.
What's that? Who is he? One of yours?
Oh, is this the first time you two have met? This is our newest friend, Issa Soma. Come on, Issa, say hello to Nishiki Kuji.
I am Issa.
A useless leader and researchers who don't even know how to greet their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? Issa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine.
Oh dear.
Again! My results cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. Issa Soma. I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I have already decided I must. I was worried about that Pharaoh, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing good has come of Issa's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. How can its name be so trod into the ground? Issa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talents will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave.